What funny family story do you now realize was actually kinda messed up? Every year at Thanksgiving, my grandfather Ezra would stage what we called the Great Turkey Heist. He'd sneak into the kitchen while Grandma was cooking, steal the turkey right from the oven, and hide it somewhere in the house. Then, he'd return to the living room, acting completely innocent, while Grandma panicked about the missing bird. We kids would spend hours hunting for it like it was an elaborate treasure hunt. Behind the couch, under beds, in closets, Ezra would leave ridiculous clues written in crayon. Where birds go to roost but never lay eggs led us to his bedroom dresser. Colder than Grandma's heart meant the basement freezer. The whole family would be in hysterics watching Grandma frantically search, muttering about senility and mysterious turkey thieves. Even she'd eventually start laughing when we'd find the bird wrapped in towels in the bathtub or perched on the toilet seat with a newspaper. "That old fool," she'd say, shaking her head while we all applauded Ezra's creativity. It became legendary. Cousins would bring friends specifically to witness the annual turkey hunt. We'd place bets on hiding locations. Dad would even film it, creating a whole turkey heist highlight reel that we'd watch every Christmas. But last year, while cleaning out Grandma's house after she passed, I found a stack of her diaries hidden behind photo albums. Curious, I flipped through the Thanksgiving entries. Ezra took the turkey again. I had to reheat everything. The timing was completely ruined, but the kids seemed happy. Another year of pretending this is funny. My back aches from crawling around looking for that damn bird, but he enjoys it so much. The turkey was cold by the time we ate. I'd been cooking since 5 a.m. Wished just once we could have a normal holiday meal. Page after page revealed the same pattern. Grandma wasn't actually confused or panicked during the hunts. She was performing, playing along because she knew we loved it, even though it meant her carefully timed dinner was always ruined. The worst entry was from 3 years ago. Ezra hid the turkey in the garage. By the time we found it, it had cooled completely. I quietly reheated everything while they celebrated in the living room. My arthritis was terrible from crawling around, but I smiled anyway. Some traditions are worth the pain. I closed the diary, feeling sick. We'd spent decades laughing at what we thought was Grandma's genuine distress, never realizing she was sacrificing her own comfort for our entertainment. The woman who'd wake up at dawn to prepare a perfect meal was watching it get cold year after year, pretending to be helpless. That night, I called my cousin Phoebe, who always laughed the hardest during turkey heist. "Did you know Grandma was faking it?" I asked. Long pause. "What do you mean?" I read her the diary entries. Silence stretched between us. "Jesus," she finally whispered. "We were awful. This year's Thanksgiving was different. When Ezra reached for the turkey, I gently caught his wrist. "Let's try a new tradition this year, Grandpa." He looked confused. But the kids loved the hunt. The kids can love eating a warm meal on time even more. We had the earliest, most perfectly timed Thanksgiving dinner in family history. No cold stuffing, no reheated gravy, no chaos. Just a beautiful meal served exactly when it was supposed to be. After dinner, I found Ezra staring at Grandma's empty chair. "She always went along with my foolishness," he said quietly. "Because she loved you," I replied. "But maybe some traditions should honor the cook instead of entertaining the audience." He nodded, understanding finally reaching his eyes. Sometimes the funniest family stories are only funny until you realize who was really paying the price for everyone else's laughter.